Mark is here with what you need to know if you're in the market for a new ride. You love cars, Mark.
I do, yeah. This is interesting. You know, some people buy rental cars from used car dealerships and they don't even know it. So if you plan to buy a used car sometime in the near future, make sure you know where it came from. Consumer Reports shows us how. John Perry bought his used Ford Taurus 14 years ago for $12,000. With 9,000 miles on it, John thought it was a steal, but the car ultimately began to rust, raising his suspicion that there may have been more to the car's past than he knew about.
I would try to touch up some rusting areas.
Consumer Reports was able to check the history of the car by using the VIN, or vehicle identification number, through Carfax. That's an online service which provides information about used cars. John's suspicion was correct. The Carfax report said his Ford had in fact been a rental car for 7 months before he bought it. All information John says he wished he had known.
So the 9,000 miles that were on it when I bought the car were rental car miles.
When you're buying used, it's important to know what that history is. You know, was it in a flood? Was it a rental car? Important details that may change your mind about buying it or not.
Consumer Reports also says it's a good idea to get any used car inspected by an independent mechanic before you buy it.
They can be a better indicator of the car's history and where it's at today.
John says he definitely won't buy used again without checking the car's history, and he considers himself lucky.
It could have been worse for me. Mechanically, the car has been a terrific car. It really has.
In addition to Carfax, you can also use AutoCheck to look up their vehicle history. Keep in mind, though, that these services are not free and they cost about $30. To check for recalls, go to safecar.com, and you can also get a free VIN check report from the National Insurance Crime Bureau just to see if that car had been reported stolen or maybe as salvage.